Alright, so it's somewhere totally new and random. This is Blenheim Palace, on the outskirts of Woodstock in Oxfordshire. However, I think this will be as far in as I go, to be honest, because I'm more interested in the town than the palace. But this is the view I've got from here anyway. It's got a set of elm houses on the left here, built and endowed by Caroline, Duchess of Marlborough. Like a crest here. Woodstock National Schools, erected by subscription 1854 on Oxford Road. I suppose I was looking down the main, yeah, it says that's actually the High Street, that's what it's called. Unfortunately I won't be here for that. Woodstock Live, end of August. A lot of historic things here, 15th century for the Marlborough Arms, and then the King's Arms over there is 1565. Star Inn pub, Antiques of Woodstock, their hotel, and this is the town hall. So we bid you welcome to our ancient hostelry. For 700 years within its wall we have offered shelter to the wayfarer, rich and poor alike, including kings of England and other royalty. Oh, it's a been hard at work again. But yeah, this is the other end to the palace anyway. And this is for someone that I met yesterday. You know where you are, from my neck of the woods up in Derby. You were talking about making a shelter or something, you know, to escape if things do kick off big time soon. So rather than digging down, why don't you go up, Wrigley tin, get some grass over the top, a couple of beds in there. Where is it, this one? Wouldn't take much to build that, would it? Anderson Shelters, these were called. Quite an interesting mention about George Orwell here in 1984. So villains like Ralph Silver in Skyfall 2012 and Blofeld Inspector 2015 speak to a concern about cyber terrorism, whether hackers in the bedroom looking to attack critical infrastructure or megalomaniacs intent on using advanced surveillance technology to create a world like George Orwell's 1984. The message of these films is clear: cooperation, not competition, is what will keep nations safe. Well, it depends if the governments are working together against the public, though, doesn't it? 1984 by George Orwell is published in 1949, dystopian story. Follows Winston Smith, angry with Big Brother and the eyes of the party. The idea of a Big Brother is now a feature of everyday life, an organisation that is forever watching its people and controlling what they do. iPhones, webcams, CCTV cameras, etc. But yeah, considering all the arrests with hate crime going on at the minute, it's quite an interesting point. I think there's been 3,300 in the UK and then about 400 in Russia, so it's quite interesting. So 1330, Edward the Black Prince, born at Woodstock, and then by 1348 the Black Death strikes Woodstock. So Black Prince followed by the Black Death. All the world's a stage and all that. There's a memorial of some sort up there. I didn't see it on the way down, so maybe have a look at that in a minute. Something a bit different. Celebrating 50 years of Royal Mail special stamps. From 2015. This is as far down the town I think I'll go, really. Walk down a hill, and this is where it's brought me to. Quite nice terraced houses there, though. Very lush and green down here. This is the Black Prince pub, anyway, or rather it was, because looking at that sign just here, there's only about a third of it left, so I reckon it might be shut down, but not too sure. Perfect timing there. I just came down through that, along that wall. There's a little gap in the wall. It's like someone's driveway when it leads you out onto this lake here. And there's that war memorial just over there still. So what's this? Blenheim. We're converting our vehicle fleet to electric. We've now got 8 electric vehicles and an electric ice cream van. Brilliant. Well done. Hopefully they don't set on fire, eh? Decent bridge. That's the palace anyway. Managed to get in here for free. See it from this angle at least. I think that's the entrance or exit that I was at earlier, but I didn't go through. It's probably as far as I can really be arsed walking to see it. It's another ancient Rome looking monument of some sort. I'd have to have a look later to see what it actually is. Looks like a cock and balls actually like that, doesn't it? Unless that was the intention. There's the palace anyway. Kept walking and there we go. Oh, there we go. The palace gates. I don't really want to go in anyway, so this will do me. There's the dragons and the emblem, and like a lot of sort of Greek god-looking people. or statue should I say. 2 lions just by the clock. And
Yes, he is.
who needs to go to Rome, eh? They certainly got balls. It's almost like she's doing that feminism thing from this angle. You go, girl. You got some reflections on the go. And the usual bird that you'll find inside other churches and these big estates is one at Washington House in Tyne and Wear. And again, you know, type in Childhood's End, the devil, the wings, the beak, you know, the three that you'll find to do with the feathers, you know, with King Charles. If you're into that David Icke sort of stuff, you know, which I am, you know, these people. I've owned all these estates since the days of the Normans, and there's a reason you got all this weird ancient Egyptian looking stuff, like these hybrid things that you'll find at all these estates. You know, up to you if you believe it, but I do personally. So blood is spilled at Parliament and history is made. The day now, so the high street will be a lot quieter than it would be, but just trying to search for a hotel now. There's a bit of a high street anyway, so Blenheim Buttery, barbershop. Let's come up to the final shots for today, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got that right? 3, 6. Yeah, so many colours should be for a rainbow. So it's not the indoctrination rainbow.